It may have been raining all through February, but now the sun is out and it's time to get that roof fixed. Get that new roof. Jeff Head is here with his house.
With my house.
With your house in your lap. Well, Jeff, I mean, we've talked about this and now it's kind of really crucial. The supply chain, the prices are
Yep. Yeah.
so crazy.
It has hit the roofing industry, just like,
Right.
the supermarket and the gas and everything else. And since I said gas, since the price of diesel has gone up, it costs more to ship the shingles. So, when it costs more to ship them, the price has to be passed on, and the homeowner, the consumer, is the one who pays the price.
So, all right, you and I were talking about this before we came on the air, and it's, I think, a real graphic illustration. If you need a new roof, you kind of got to have it. You can't do without a roof, but most of us couldn't write a check for $6,000, $10,000. What would you say the average price is?
Well, the average price is $10,500.
They're about right.
But not all houses. So how we come to that conclusion, we'll do 100 houses, and then we'll average them out. But roofs go anywhere from $3,500 to $7,500. We do some that cost $25,000.
Sure, big houses like that, of course.
And not everybody can just write a check out like
Absolutely.
that. If insurance is not covering it, if it's just wore, tore out, or tired, you've got to. As we saw, a roof is it's a need. It's not particularly a want. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, if they want to dress up their house, a lot of time the roof is a big part of their exterior.
Sure. Or remodel, whatever.
Exactly. It's not something that you normally don't want. It's a need because you got to protect your valuables. If roof's leaking, you could have mold. It could saturate your insulation, and it cause your R factor to go down. So there's a lot of good reasons to have a roof on there.
So what do we do if we call you and we can't write that big check? Can you finance us?
Yes, we do have a financing options from
That's wonderful to hear.
a couple different vendors. You can get the $10,000, the $10,500 is an average. Like I said, if you're listening to me, your roof may not cost $10,000 to get it on it. But as a good rule of thumb, if you have a roof, and I'm just going to throw that figure because that's the average, $10,500, you can get it put on 10-year payments, 120 payments for $158 a month.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better than writing a check for $10,500.
And you're also going to get a quality roof. And I think that would be one of my first, anxieties if I'm looking at this and thinking, am I going to get a roof of, less value or less quality?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like anything else. You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for, right.
So we use my little house right here.
We love your little house, Jeff. He brought his house with him.
It is a GAF house. It has GAF shingles on it, and it has GAF components on it. And typically, whenever you want to get your warranties, GAF is the largest shingle manufacturer in North America. Actually, there's a plant up here in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Yes.
They make a lot of designer shingles, and they're making some parts for some solar shingles. GAF has a division. It's called GAF Energy, and they are coming out with solar shingles. Now that's a whole different.
That's another
episode.
But we're just talking about the typical roof for anybody we need out here.
Yeah.
And we got to go, but you'll have to come back and talk more about roof. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for bringing your house.
You're quite welcome.
Check out the financing and check out the work of Jeff Head and Head's Construction.